Welcome back. Thinking about what is hopefully going to be a shorter video. I think we have everything we need to finish off the power tower here. So we've got our to-do list, which is to build the columns. That's the easy part. We're going to make a list, and then we're going to build the infinity mirrors. This is the infinity mirror section, if you couldn't tell. So let's start. You know what? I'm having a heck of a time getting anything except for copper finish to sit on here. I don't know why it's picking that. Maybe now it'll add blueprints to it. There we go. So it was just some weird thing. All right, let's go to blueprint mode. It shouldn't matter, but let's face them all forward. Finding the right angle to build this is going to be interesting. That looks like the right number. Like I keep saying though, this is the easy part. Whoa. And the top is straight the top. Perfectly aligned. Okay. I wonder if I can get another one of these in here while I'm here. Oh, it's kind of sticking to the other blueprint. Not gonna find a good snap point like that. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. That's what I get for trying to build build while in midair without a hover pack. It's over the line here. And this one looks like it's over the line there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Looks like the direction of this does matter. Whoops. Ugh. Definitely have to redo that. Oh, I double clicked incorrectly. This is what happens when you try to make a quick video. Things go horribly wrong. Right there. I would suspect that we got to have the column here and the column here. And this is kind of a soft edge and then another column for these internal parts. Okay. So we have to make sure that we put the painted beam in the right location. Take a little nudge look here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks likely right anyway. And then this one, probably on this side. Okay. So we've got all the columns in place. More importantly, though, we have all the resources for all the columns in place. It's nighttime. It's going to give us an interesting preview of this. I like how this is shaping up. Okay, so now let's see if we can... We don't have anywhere near the stuff we need to load this level 4. Oh, okay. I guess we do. This is why you never presume. We need 4 versions of this. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to call it... So it's the 4 level beta. I'm probably going to call this -1 because that's the first thing you have to build, even though it's the bottom. Right? So let's call this the base level power tower mirror. Right, so that's good for that. Now, we want level 2. It's not the base level anymore, it's just level power tower. Power tower mirror, we'll just call it that. And then we've got the letters to deal with. So on this one, it's space again, so that's good. Then tower. So let's see if we can get up here to change this to a T. Ooh. W, where's my caps lock? W. ER, and then another space. Uh-oh, I think I did this wrong. This is the thing I'm looking at. Let's zoom in. That might help. All right. Yeah, I did this totally wrong. So we already have the solo one. That's the fourth one, but in this scenario, we're saying it's going to be the first one. So solo started at the space. This one we want to start at E, actually. So we totally messed that up. We got excited about not having to change that top one. Thought we had a shortcut. Turn into a long cut. So the first letter is E. Boink. Next letter is R. Next letter is space. Next letter is T. O. I know, exciting. W. ER. Perfect. That one is the second one we're going to build. And then we need 3. Save that. Which on this list is actually 2. So just double checking my list here. It looks like, uh-oh, that E is off. We have an errant space there. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now 2 starts with city and ends on W. That makes sense. So let's jump up here, see if we can get this angle. C. I. Oh, where am I now? T, then I can go down here for the Y. Then we need a space. I think that T is off. P-O-W at the end here. W. O. P. All right. And then, so that one is level 3. And then this one is level 4. And looking over at that one, we just need space, 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 cyan, space. So we could start at the very bottom here and easily get this knocked out. We didn't get lucky with a lot of reusables. A. Y. Ooh. And then I think all we have left is to... Uh-oh. Trying to miss it there. All right. Save that. Then... now we can make our list, now that we actually have the blueprints. It's probably best to say 4, 3, 2, 1. And then, as always, slot 2's power. I don't know if we need anything else, really. And then... of this one, we need 3. And then we need 4 of the rest. I know, look at those requirements just get outlandish real quick. Steel, 4,500 steel, 4,300 silica. Quartz crystal we can just pull in from the digital depot. Might as well go ahead and do that. Oh. I guess we can't pull it all in. The quartz crystal from the depot is already counted. I think we'll take... All right, so concrete is fine. That's locally sourced. We can also get all the sheets we want. It's the 4,500 steel and the 4,300 silica. Those two are the problem ones. That's a little more silica than we need. I don't think we can get all the steel. I think steel is actually not a great stack when it comes to steel. Doesn't stack great. I should have left the crystal oscillators behind. Woulda, coulda, shoulda though, right? Uh-oh, we're short on reinforced plate. Surely I have reinforced plate in here. Not enough. Maybe enough for a click or two, though. Either way, you still gotta pick it up. That is still a requirement. Oh, I put level 4 in. That's not right. I want level 3 here. Then level 4 would go there, but we are out of a bunch of stuff. We could probably cram in the necessary copper sheets. Nice thing about having a starter factory. Oh, there's our reinforced plate right there. All right, one second, one second. How are we short on crystal oscillators? That is a sad story if we don't have enough crystal oscillators. Blueprint mode is very handy for stuff like this, especially in a pre-hovercraft tech level. There we go. It's the Cyan City Power Tower. Uh-oh. Somehow we ended up with a crate in the midst of all that. Ooh, that crate's probably got a lot of stuff in it. That's not going to be easy to get to. This local solution for this is probably not the best. Got it. I'm always trying to get items to the done list, right, where they're fully checked off. The more items you can get to the done list, the better. But you also need enough to click. All right, now we're gonna have to see if this one lines up. Cyan City Power Tower Solo is half done. Let's grab some more silica. We can get silica off the list totally. Get the steel off the list. We got weird things in our inventory like a power slug. We need quartz crystal. I think that's the current deal breaker. I thought I just brought some quartz crystal over here. Oh, there they are. Couple of copper sheets. maybe a double or triple stack of concrete. I think since we deleted a few things, where you might be short one level 4. See, now we've got a few extra that we need to get of a few things. It is nice to see the digital depot getting refilled, though. I have to admit, I like that. So now all we need are encased beams, which we can get from the mega factory itself. Speaking of which, we need some of those right now. Grab a couple extra so we can have them to go. And then we'll put this guy in place. So that doesn't look right. That's better. It's all about finding the right snap point. That is looking pretty good. I mean, I know I'm trying to get out of my square box phase, but as far as a square box goes, it kind of works. Now we just got to think about a hat. It definitely needs some sort of top. Even if it's like a really short 1 or 2 meter or 2 or 3 meter hat. It needs a hat. Well, now I'm curious. Should I try to keep it open? Hmm. Do I need to buy the thing that I'm looking for? Is that what's going on? Oh, we're short a couple screws, which is an absolute travesty because we've got so many screws. I could have sworn there was a steel beam, kind of a glass floor. But I'm starting to think I haven't bought it yet. Structural frame set. Glass frame foundation. 10 tickets. Holy moly. Well, I've got 6 and some computers that I could throw away, and plastic and motors and AI limiters, maybe a little bit of rubber, some heavy frames, some normal frames. We've got some stuff we can make this work. Matter of fact, I should probably throw most of this away so I can just clear out this thing and be done. No, we've got 11 ready for us. Alright, we hadn't checked in on that in a while. I guess the thought is still valid, though. I'll keep those AI limiters for smart splitters. Maybe a little fix-it roof. Sorry about that. $17 tickets, all spent. No comment, though. Oh yeah, we didn't need a full boost for this. So my initial thought would be to build a second one of these right here. But if I do that, then I feel obligated to get another power booster. I'm thinking 1 meter foundation. But now, what do I do with these corners? Do I have like a nice corner ramp? Down corner ramp, 1 meter. Not perfect, is it? That's still not really doing it. I'm worried that I just want to put this in here and be done. That's not great either, though. Definitely better with a hat, but I still feel like this little piece is still missing something. I think it looks better with it, but I also think it looks better without it. I think I'm going to leave the corners for later. Not exactly sure what I want to do here. And I don't want to jam in a suboptimal solution. Is there actually space in there? I guess not. All right. What do you think? Power Tower version 5. Can't believe I've done this 5 different times with 5 different designs. It still needs a hat, but it looks better with what we gave it. But I promised a shorter video. We're well under an hour today, so that's something. And we got that done. We saved up all of the crystal oscillators. We made use of our copper starter factory. Things are starting to progress. I think we'll have to put in a copper smeltery. We might want to consider a deuterium smeltery as well. But that's definitely something to consider in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. The Cyan City Power Tower solo is in. And then next time we'll come up with something that means 2. Like beta. And then we'll come up with a 3 like trip. And then we'll come up with a 4 like quad. And each one of those will be its own sort of special name. But before we do that, I think we do need to come up with a good topper. I'm not 100% happy with the top. We'll see you next time.